Welcome to Bloomington High School. Today's Bloomington Holiday Hoops Tournament game between Refugio and Bloomington. Had to be a little late coming on because of the music being played. So I apologize for that. But on the floor we have the starters for Refugio: Sadie Wheels, Gisela Lewis, Elijah Avery, Bradi Fox-Smith, and Renee Carroll. And we are underway. And Refugio will control the tip for Bloomington. Cantu, Gardner, Procter, and Castillo. Fox-Smith outside to, that was Avery with the shot, and the putback is good. That was Bradi Fox-Smith with the putback. Number 10, that's Khyli Procter, gives it to Gardner. Inside to Castillo. Castillo's going to be called, charged for traveling. Back to Refugio. The boys are also playing at the same time over at the Dome. They are playing the Victoria Gators. I figured this is going to be the better matchup, so here we are. Gisela Lewis now controls the ball. Gives it to Elijah Avery. Avery outside to Carroll. Carroll tosses it to Bradi Fox-Smith from the free throw line. Going to be rebounded by Castillo. Gardner gives it to Khyli Procter. Her sister Khyli Procter is number 11. Castillo back to Procter. Back out to Gardner on the right wing. Over to Cantu. This is Khyli Procter with a three-point shot that is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Elijah Avery. Well, that timer should be working, but it's not. Wheels with the shot, and it's no good. Khyli Procter with the rebound. Shot by Gardner is no good. It's another three-point shot. Cantu throws it behind the backboard. Go back to Refugio. This is Fox-Smith with the shot, and it's good. Fox-Smith puts up the rebound. Lewis tosses it out to Elijah Avery. Goes to Lewis in the corner. Back across the court to the right wing. And that's Renee Carroll with a three-pointer. (7-0) Refugio leads. It's going to be Bloomington basketball. Procter Castillo. Castillo sends a three-point shot over, rebounded by Gisela Lewis. Gives it to Elijah Avery. Lewis across the court. We're going to have a 3-second lane violation. Get rid of that timer. It's a pain. Procter brings it back up across the court. Tosses it out to her sister, Khyli. Khyli with a long three-point shot. That's going to be rebounded by Gisela Lewis. Tries to throw it off the leg, but it went to Renee Carroll. Avery's going to give it off to Carroll. Carroll with another three-point shot. That's no good. Castile with the rebound. And we're going to get a foul. That's going to be on Bradi Fox-Smith. Procter to the right wing to her sister, Kinsey. Kinsey with another shot. No good. Fox-Smith comes down with the rebound. She's going to give it to Elijah Avery. To Renee Carroll. Free throw strike. It's going to be Bradi Fox-Smith. Puts up another shot. That's no good. And that's why it's going to go out of bounds off of Bloomington. Stay with Refugio. 3:45 remaining in the time ticking off. Not too sure why they kept the clock running. Procter gives off to her sister, Khyli. Back to Gardner. And out of bounds. Sadie's wheel saves it, but those are across the court out of bounds. Back to Bloomington. Khyli Procter is going to be fouled by Renee Carroll. That'll be her first. 3:03 remaining here in the first period. Procter goes inside to Castile, back outside to Procter. Goes to Kinsey Procter, out to Gardner. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Gardner's hand. Avery over to Carroll. Carroll back into the corner. Avery underneath to Wills. Wills loses the handle. Castile grabs it, throws it out of bounds. Refugio basketball. Avery sends it into Lewis. Lewis puts up a three-point shot. No good. Air ball. Fox-Smith saves it. Gardner picks it up. Gardner throws it to Cantu. Castillo to Procter. Procter's going to be fouled and go to the free throw line. Now it's going to be a foul on Renee Carroll. That'll be her second. Khyli Procter to the free throw line, averaging 13.8 points per game. First shot is good, and that gets Bloomington on the board. Mabry Garza coming in for Bradi Fox-Smith. Ayana Brown coming in also for Renee Carroll. Yasmina Gonzalez coming in for Thalia Cantu for Bloomington. Procter with the second shot. It is good. 2:15 remaining here in the first. Avery over to Lewis. Back to Avery in the corner. Throws it inside to Garza. Garza loses the handle on it. Wills gets the loose ball. And she's going to be charged with traveling. Back to Bloomington. And Avery's going to be charged with a foul. Kinsey gives it to Gardner. Gardner with a three-point shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Sadie Wills. And we're going to get a foul on number 10. That is Khyli Procter for Bloomington. These two teams have played once before here this year. November the 11th, Bloomington took the 36-32 win. And this ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Refugio. Lewis gives it off to Avery. Avery's going to send it outside to Brown. Brown back to Avery. Back to Brown. Brown's going to put up a three-point shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Sadie Wills. She's going to throw it into the backcourt. And it'll be a backcourt violation. Back to Bloomington. That one's going to go out of bounds off of Khyli Procter's hand. 1 minute, 1 second remaining in the first period. Procter steals it away, up ahead to Gardner. Throws it over to Khyli Procter. Back to the corner to Gardner. Gardner's going to put up the shot. That's going to be no good. And we're going to get a foul called on Sadie Wills. That's the 5th foul. That's going to take Gardner to the line. Actually, she was fouled during the shot. Gardner's first shot is good. Second shot's up. No good. Rebounded. Well, there was a fight for it. Procter and Garza fighting for it. Goes out of bounds. And they're going to say it went off of Mabry Garza. Castillo inbounds it to Procter. Procter goes around Garza, puts up a layup. No good. Goes out of bounds off of Refugio. And Lewis knocks it out of bounds this time. Castillo inbounds it to Procter. Sends it over to her sister, Khyli. Khyli's going to drive. Have the ball knocked away. It's going to go back to Refugio. .85 seconds to play here in the first. Lewis with a three-point shot. That is no good. Procter gets the rebound, tosses up a prayer off the glass. What a shot. And she's going to have the and one. The foul's going to be on Jazaylen Lewis. Khyli Procter ready to shoot her and one. 13.82 seconds here remain here in the first. Shots up and good. Lewis puts up a shot that's good. Khyli Procter with a three-point shot at the buzzer, no good. Refugio leads 9-6. Take a quick break. Be right back. You're watching Lady Cat basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Bloomington High School, Refugio leads 9-6, heading to the second period. Bradi Fox-Smith leading scorer for Refugio with 4 points. Renee Carroll right behind her with 3. Jazaylen Lewis has put in 2. For Bloomington, leading scorer is Khyli Procter with 5 points. Gardner has the other lone point off a free throw. Over at the boys' game, Refugio's up 16-0 right now against the Victoria Gators. Brown over to Avery, over to Lewis on the left wing. Gives it back to Avery. Inside to Fox-Smith. We're going to get a foul called on Khyli Procter. That'd be her second. Lewis sends it to Fox-Smith. Back over to Elijah Avery. Jazaylen Lewis gives it back to Avery. Avery with a three-point shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Haley Gardner. Proctor's going to send it over. Shot taken. That was Jordan Brown. Lewis loses the handle out of bounds. Procter gives it off to Brown, back to Procter. Proctor's going to drive, and the ball's going to go out of bounds off of her hands. No foul called on that play. Avery controls the ball for Refugio. Gives it off to Ayana Brown. And we're going to have a tie-up. Go back to Bloomington. Sadie Wheels coming in the ball game now for Brown. Proctor's going to give it to Gardner. Gardner with a three-point shot. It's good. Ties the ball game. Proctor puts up the shot. It's going to be fouled by Lewis. That will be Jazalen's second foul. And Khyli Procter will be at the line for two. First shot's good. Bloomington take the first lead of the game. Second shot's good as well. That ball goes out of bounds. Castillo inbounds to Brown. Brown's going to put it off the glass. That's no good. Rebounded by Bradi Fox-Smith. Avery gives it over to Lewis. To Fox-Smith. And she'll give it back to Lewis to Avery. We're going to get a foul on number one. That's Jordan Brown. Fox-Smith with the shot. It's going to be fouled. And she's going to be fouled by number one. That's Brown. She picks up two quick fouls in less than 2 seconds. Fox-Smith to the line for two. 5:46 remaining in the half. First shot's up. No good. Hits the back of the rim. Bounces back to her. Second shot's up. And it's no good as well. Procter with the rebound. Inside, that's Jordan Brown. They're going to get a double dribble on Avery. Castillo sends it into Brown. Brown over to Procter. Procter gives it to Gardner there on the left wing. My goodness. We're going to have an injury timeout. We're going to take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Back to the action on the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Bloomington High School. Always hate to see somebody get hurt. Gardner gets up and walks off under her own power after hitting her head on the basketball floor. Lewis is trapped. Gets the ball to Wills. Wills is going to try to go to the basket with it. She's going to be trapped on the baseline. And we have a jump ball. We'll stay with Refugio. Nope, actually it goes back to Bloomington. And we have a timeout called by Bloomington. We'll take another quick break. Be right back. Stay with us.
Okay, who here has reached peak fall?
Peak what?
Peak fall!
I am wearing plaid.
And I'm wearing a cardigan.
I guess I am eating snickerdoodle cookie dough.
And I am eating a pumpkin pie blizzard.
The new DQ Fall Blizzard menu has reached peak fall. Pumpkin pie, snickerdoodle cookie dough, and more. They are back!
I just love fall.
Apparently we all do.
Oh, they did it! Peak fall achieved! DQ, happy tastes good.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Bloomington High School, Refugio's trailing by 4 with 5:10 left to go in the half. It is Bloomington's basketball. Gonzalez will inbound it for Bloomington. Sends it into Khyli Procter. Steele sends it over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has it knocked away by Avery. Over to Jordan Brown. Jordan Brown's going to get away with a carry. Takes the shot. Fox-Smith with the rebound. Carroll over to Lewis. Lewis back to Carroll. Back across to Lewis. Lewis with a three-point shot. That's good. Procter gives it off to Castillo. Castillo finds the other Procter. That's Kinsey with the orange shoes. Back outside of Castillo. Castillo takes a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Renee Carroll. Procter got away with a push. Lewis throws it to nobody. I don't know where she's throwing that one. Yes, Gina. They won't listen to me way up here. Procter brings across midcourt. Gives it outside to Castillo. Castillo's going to get tied up by Avery. It's going to go back to Refugio. Cantu coming back in the ball game now for Gonzalez for Bloomington. Carroll inbounds it to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith gives it off to Lewis. And we have a whistle. We have a 3-second lane violation on Sadie Wheels. Go back to Bloomington. Procter loses the ball. Castillo picks it up. Throws it back outside to the other Procter. She takes a long three-point shot. No good. That's going to be rebounded by Lewis. And she's going to be tied up with Procter. Castillo inbounds it to Khyli Procter. Khyli with a shot. That is no good. Brown puts it between her legs, and we have a tie-up. Back to Refugio. Lewis gives it off to Carroll. Tries to go inside Fox-Smith with it. Fox-Smith puts up the shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Avery. Avery gets it back outside to Lewis. Over to Carroll. Carroll with a three-point shot. No good. That's going to go out of bounds off of Khyli Procter. Nope. They're going to give it to Bloomington. So it went off of Refugio's hands. Not sure they're watching the same game I am. Procter with a travel and a bucket. We have a timeout called by Coach Bowler. We'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on the Refugio Sports Network. Be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Bloomington High School. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to play, it looks like. In the half. Carroll inbounds it. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Procter. Over on the boys' side, Refugio leading 36-4 at halftime against the Victoria Gators. Lewis with a shot, no good. Wills with the rebound. That's going to be intercepted by Procter. Procter's going to lose it off of her leg, out of bounds. Fox-Smith puts a shot off the glass. Good. Procter gives it off. That is Cantu with a three-point shot. That's good. And Brown picks up the loose ball. That's no good. Cantu with the rebound gives it back to Khyli Procter. Minute 30 to play here in the half. Procter takes a three-point shot. That is no good. Rebounded by her sister Khyli. Brown sends it over to Castillo. Castillo back to Procter. Two-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. Gives it to Avery, over to Lewis. That ball's going to be taken away by Brown. We're going to have a foul on Renee Carroll pushing. That's Renee's third. .50 seconds to play in the half. We have Khyli Procter going out of the ball game. Jordan Brown coming back in. And we're going to have a double dribble on Khyli Procter. Going to have a foul called. It's going to be a foul on Jazayla Lewis. That's her third. Coach Bowler's looking for an explanation. Brown's going to be coming in for Jazayla Lewis. Mabry Garza's checked in for Renee Carroll already. He didn't get the explanation he wanted, I don't believe. Castillo sends it into Brown. Brown over to Procter. Procter's going to run right over Sadie Wills and be charged with offensive. It's going to be a charging foul on Procter. That's her third. Avery's going to be caught with a carry. 25 seconds to go here in the half. Khyli Procter coming in for Khyli Procter. Procter to Castillo, back to Procter. Procter's going to put up the shot. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Sadie Wills. Avery comes away with it, though. That's going to be knocked out of bounds by Procter. 8 seconds to play here in the half. Yana sends it into Elijah Avery. Elijah's going to dribble it on the line. Sends it in. That's Castillo. It's going to go out of bounds off of Refugio. 2.5 seconds to play. Castillo will inbound it. Sends it into Brown. Brown puts it up off the glass. That's no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith, and that's going to take us to halftime. 18-14 here at the half. We'll take a quick break and be back here for the second half shortly. Thanks for watching basketball here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank, and we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas!
Coming out of halftime, Refugio trails by 4 to Bloomington. Second matchup of the year between these two teams. Bloomington took the first back on November the 11th, 36-32. We'll see what the second half holds for the Lady Cats. $4:30 today over at the Dome. The boys played Danbury. Depending on the seating here at the high school, we're going to try to bring that game to you at 4:30 or around 4:30. Looks like Bloomington's back on the floor for the second half. Got Cantu. Gardner's back in the lineup. Procter. We got too many people on the court. No, we don't. Procter, Castillo, Brown, and Gardner. Castillo sends it to Khyli Procter. Kenzie's with the orange shoes. Khyli's with the black shoes. Khyli from the corner. That is no good. Rebounded by Bradi Fox-Smith. Back out to Elijah Avery. Over to Gisela Lewis. Bradi Fox-Smith, top of the key. Lewis over to Avery in the corner. Gives it to Wills. Wills puts up the points. Procter puts up a three-point shot, no good. Castillo with the rebound and the putback, sends it into Castillo. Sends it into the other Procter, it's good. That gives Khyli Procter 11 points today. Lewis with a shot, that is no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. Procter picks it off, dribbles it out of bounds. Procter ended the first half with 9 points. Gardner with 4, Cantu with 3. Brown off the bench had 2 points. Fox-Smith puts a shot up and it's good. And she's going to be fouled. She's going to be fouled by Jordan Brown. Cantu coming back in the ball game for Jordan Brown. Actually, Khyli Procter's coming out. A little bit confusion at the scores table here. Shot up by Fox-Smith is no good. Khyli Procter with the rebound. Throws it up ahead to Jordan Brown. Jordan puts a shot off the glass, and it's good. Avery over to Lewis. Back to Avery in the corner inside the Wheels. Wheels tries to take it up. She's going to be fouled up. She's going to be called for traveling. She thought she was fouled and came back down with it. Shot by Cantu is no good. Rebounded by Avery. Avery throws it up ahead. And Ayana Brown's just got elbowed out of bounds. There's going to be a foul on Jordan Brown, who laid the elbow. That's her fourth. what a shot. And Brown's going to stay in the ball game. Procter was ready to come back in. Wills turns around, puts a shot up. Now she's going to be fouled, and that's going to be Jordan Brown's 5th foul. So she will foul out of the ball game. Actually, no, they gave the foul to Castillo. And Wills is going to go to the line for 2 shots. First shot's no good. Danielle, they called it a foul on Brown. Cantu coming back in the ball game now for. Nope, I'm sorry, they just changed roles here. Will's second shot no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. Putback's no good. Gardner comes away with it. And we're going to get a foul on Sadie Wills. That will be her second. Throws it out to Procter. Khyli Procter trying to go baseline. We're going to get another foul on Wills. That's her third. And Carroll coming back in the ball game for Sadie Wills now for the Lady Cats. Still inbounds it to Gardner. Gardner's going to put it on the floor. Shot off the glass, no good. Fox-Smith with the rebound. Gives it to Avery. Avery's going to drive. Throw it back outside to Lewis. Lewis is going to take a shot from the free throw line. It goes in. Procter puts up a shot, no good. Gets her own rebound, and the putback is good. Lewis gives it to Avery. Avery puts up a shot. That's no good. Procter with the rebound. Gardner puts up a shot. That's going to be blocked. But we're going to get a foul. Going to be a foul on Bradi Fox-Smith. Looks like she was hit in the face. We'll take a quick commercial, be right back. Stay with us.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
Back to the action on the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Bloomington High School, Gardner's going to the line as Mabry Garza checks in for Fox-Smith. 4:28 to play in the third. Gardner's first shot's up, no good. Second shot's no good. Avery with the rebound, knocked out of bounds by Gardner. Scoring update from the Dome, 53-5 in the fourth quarter. With 3 minutes left, Refugio leads against the Victoria Gators. Lewis hands it to Avery. Avery's going to kick it back outside to Brown. And gives it back to Avery. Ball's going to be taken away by Gardner. We're going to have a tie-up. It's going to stay with Refugio. Khyli Procter now coming in now for her sister Khyli. Lewis is going to give it off to Carroll. Carroll back to Avery. Avery's going to put it on the floor and sends it outside to Garza. Back outside to Brown. Back to Avery. Over to Carroll. To Lewis. Back to Carroll. Back to Avery. And tries to go across the court to Lewis. Little high. Goes out of bounds. Khyli Procter throws it off into the corner. It's Brown, goes out of bounds. Avery sends it into Lewis. Lewis has a man on her. Avery sends it over to Carroll. Carroll gets away with a walk. Back outside to Brown. Brown with a three-point shot. It's good. Ayana Brown gets on the scoreboard. Gardner with a shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Garza. Garza sends it to Lewis. Lady Cats could take the lead here. Lewis is going to put it on the floor, put up the shot. That's no good. Lewis with the rebound, the putback, no good. Ayana Brown comes away with it. Brown with another shot and drains it. Lady Cats take the lead. .2:15 to play in the third. Procter over to Brown. Brown back out to Castillo. Castillo over to Procter. To Gardner in the corner, back to Procter. Procter takes a shot, that is no good. Going to get a rebound by Renee Carroll. He's going to have a foul called on Gardner. Khyli Procter is averaging 10.2 points a game. Today she has 0. And we have a timeout on the floor. So we'll take another quick break. Be right back. Stay with us. You're watching Lady Cat Basketball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Back here at Bloomington High School, Refugio's taking the lead 25-24 with 2 minutes to play here in the third period. calling my name from the court. Refugio will have the basketball. Carroll tosses it in. Garza picks it up. Brown picks up the loose ball, gives it back to Garza, back outside to Carroll. Carroll with a three-point shot, and that is no good. Out of bounds, back to Bloomington. Yeah, well, ball's in play. They try to bring in the sub. Procter is going to give it back to Castillo. Castillo over to Gardner. Gardner back to Khyli Procter. Goes into her sister Khyli. Tries to go inside the Castillo. Avery steps in front of it, picks it off. Lewis picks up the loose ball. She'll bring it across mid-stripe. Gives it back to Avery. Avery's going to drive. Ball stolen away by Castillo. Gives it back to Khyli Procter. Kylie's going to get it off to her sister Khyli. Khyli from the top of the key. That is good. And that is a three-point shot. Khyli gets on the board. Garza puts up the shot. That is no good. And it goes out of bounds. Gonzalez coming in the ballgame now for Castillo. Fox-Smith coming back in. Garza going out. And we're going to have a timeout call. We'll take another quick break. Be right back. Stay with us.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Back here at Bloomington High School, 27-25, Bloomington leads. 53.36 seconds to go here in the third. Procter sends it out of bounds, back to Refugio. Fox-Smith's going to be fouled. That's going to be a foul on Khyli Procter. That'll be her first. Castillo coming in now for Procter. That goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Refugio. Shot taken by Carroll. It's in. Ties the ball game. Goes across the court to Gardner. Gardner back to Procter. And we're going to get a foul, a kickball on Avery. Final from the Dome. Refugio wins 61-5 over the Victoria Gators. They'll play again at 4:30. We'll try to bring it to you live. Gardner throws it back to Procter. Gardner drives, puts up the shot, that's good. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. We'll take a quick break and be right back. You're watching the Refugio Lady Cats here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
Back here at Bloomington High School, getting ready to start the fourth period. Bloomington took the lead with the last second shot there in the third. Makes it 29-27. That is Bloomington's basketball. I don't know how. Only have the possession arrow. Castillo gives it back to Procter. That is Khyli Procter. Procter's going to dribble in, tries to throw up a shot off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Lewis. Lewis is going to throw it to Carroll. Carroll lets it float out of bounds. Gardner in the corner, throws it inside to Procter. Procter, shot blocked. Avery comes away with it. Gives it to Lewis. Back outside to Avery. Avery with a three-point shot. That is no good. Fox-Smith with the rebound, the putback, no good. Castillo with the rebound. Going to be picked off by Avery. Avery's going to be fouled. Going up for the shot by Gardner. That's going to be Gardner's second. It's going to take Avery to the line for two shots. Chance to tie the ball game here with 6:41 remaining. Avery's first shot is no good. Avery's second shot's up. No good. Fox-Smith is there for the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. Actually, no. It's going to go back to Bloomington. Procter Gardner. Gardner puts up a three-point shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. We're going to get a foul called. That's a foul on Castillo. As it inbounded to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith loses the handle. Carroll picks it up. Avery's going to drive, give it to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith wasn't expecting it. And we're going to get a foul. That's on number 2. That was Cantu. That's her first. Fox-Smith off the glass. That's no good. Avery with the rebound. Fox-Smith with another chance. Sends it up. No good. Rebounded by Castillo. 5:45 remaining. Gardner sends it back outside to Procter. Procter with the shot. That's good. The lead is 4. 5:10 remaining. Wills loses a handle, gets it back outside to Avery. Back to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith puts the shot up. That's no good. That's going to be picked up by Fox-Smith. This time Castillo picks up the loose ball. Gives it to Gardner. Cantu loses a handle, puts up the shot. And it's good. It's going to go out of bounds off of Castillo. Khyli Procter is now coming in the ball game for Gonzalez. And we got a timeout called on the floor. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100.
Back here at the high school, a full timeout turned into a 30-second timeout. Avery throws it in, and it hits the wall. Go back to Bloomington, 6-point lead, 4:28 remaining in the ball game. And Bloomington's leading scorers back in the game. Inside, back outside to Gardner. Gardner with a three-point shot, drains it. Now the lead's 9. Fox-Smith puts up the shot, that's good. And we're going to get a timeout called by Bloomington this time. We'll see if it'll be a full one before we take the break. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on the Refugio Sports Network. It is a full timeout. We will be right back.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Back at the high school, Refugio trails by 7 points. here in the fourth quarter. Both of these teams are 2-0 in this tournament. Bloomington already holds a slight edge over Refugio after winning the first game they've played this year on November the 11th, 36-32. So they've matched their point total from that game. Castile will inbound for Bloomington. Sends it across the court to Gardner, back to Procter. Procter gives it off to Cantu. Cantu throws it out of bounds. Maybe the break Refugio needs. Carroll's going to bring it back up the floor for Refugio. Gives it back out to Avery. Back to Carroll. Carroll gets it inside to Fox-Smith. And we're going to have a tie-up. It's going to stay with Refugio. Wills gives it to Lewis. Lewis is going to drive. Put up the shot. That is no good. Lewis comes away with the rebound. And she's going to step on the line. Go back to Bloomington. Sends it over to Procter. Procter saves it right to Wills. And we're going to get a foul called. Nope, I'm sorry. Glasses fell off. We are going to get a foul on Procter. That'll be her fourth. Avery will inbound it. Sends it into Fox-Smith. Back to Avery. Avery sends it down the court to Carroll. Carroll sends it back outside to Lewis. Lewis across the court. That is to Avery inside to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith puts up the shot. That's no good, but there's Wills with the rebound. And the putback is no good. She gets her own rebound. Throws it right to Cantu. Cantu's going to have the ball knocked out of her hands, out of bounds by Avery. .235 remaining. Gardner to Procter. Procter puts it on the floor, takes a shot off the glass, good. Lewis will bring it back down the floor for Refugio. Avery kicks it back out to Fox-Smith. We're going to get a foul on Castillo. It's going to take Avery to the line for two shots. That was the 5th team foul for Bloomington. Refugio currently has 0 team fouls here in the second half. 2:04 remaining. The lead is 9. First shot by Avery does not fall in. Danielle, 2:04 remaining. Second shot by Avery. Falls in. Proctor's going to drive. And she's going to lose the handle, out of bounds. Actually, it was knocked out of bounds. It was knocked out of bounds. Wow. Thought she went up for the shot. It went off her hands, out of bounds. Procter with a three-point shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Sadie Wills. Lewis puts up a shot off the glass, and it's not no good, but she's going to be fouled. She's going to be fouled by Haley Gardner. That would be her third. Lewis to the line for two. Minute 35 remaining. First shot by Lewis is good. Well, yeah, the referee that was near the play was overruled by the one that was at midcourt. I'm not sure what we're waiting on. We're waiting on someone tying her shoes. Second shot by Lewis. That is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Castillo. And we're going to get a timeout called by Bloomington. We'll take another quick break. Be right back. Minute 30 remaining, 38-31. Be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Bloomington High School, 38-31. Bloomington leads. Lady Cats need to get some threes going. Avery, Lewis, Carroll, Wheels, and Fox-Smith on the floor. Bloomington's going to play a game of keep away now. Proctor's going to send it outside to Castillo. Castillo with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Cantu. Back out to Procter. Reset the whole thing. .35 seconds remains. Frill needs a foul. That's going to go out of bounds off of Avery's hand. 26 seconds to play. Throws it into Khyli Procter. Gives it back to her sister Khyli. Back to Khyli. Under 20 seconds now. That looks like it's going to do it for Refugio. We'll have a foul called on Fox-Smith. That's her third. It's going to move to Refugio to 2-1 here in the tournament. Bloomington will move to 3-0. We'll have seating as soon as we wrap up and walk out of the gym, I'm sure. That one goes out of bounds, back to Refugio. 8.98 seconds left to play. Bloomington does have a press on, gives it to Jazalyn Lewis. Lewis is going to drive the length of the floor, put up the shot. It's good. That ball goes out of bounds off of Gardner's shoulder, but that is the end of the ball game. Lewis ends up with 12 points tonight. Fox-Smith with 10, and Renee Carroll with 5 points. Ayanna Brown with 3 points. Guys, that's going to do it right here from the high school. We're going to see what the situation's like with the seating and figure out where they're going to play and when they're going to play. We're hopefully going to bring the boys game to you at 4:30. Have a great day, folks. Thanks for watching.